All right, everyone. Pasay Baller here. We are on the sixth game for today, March 22nd, 2023. This is the game between Houston Rockets and Memphis Grizzlies, which will happen at around 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, the spread that is given here is minus 13. That's actually huge, and that's actually given towards the home team, Memphis Grizzlies. And before we proceed, let's check on the standings and the rankings of both teams. Both belong to the Western Conference. Memphis Grizzlies, they are at number 2 in the West with a record of 44 wins and 27 losses, while Houston Rockets, they remain on the last spot of the Western Conference with the record of 18 wins and 54 losses. Right, so Memphis Grizzlies, they would have the home court advantage on this. Um, um, Fatigue-wise, both teams actually had their rest last night, so we can just skip that part. And momentum, man, you got to give it to Memphis Grizzlies approaching this game. They are on a 3-game winning streak, while Houston Rockets, they are on back-to-back losses. If you would want to check on the forms, Memphis Grizzlies, they have won 6 out of their last 10. Although Houston Rockets, man, they're actually doing good lately. They've won 5 out of their last 10. So let's take a look at the availability of the players and the health of both teams. For Houston Rockets, they won't have Jay Tate on this game. While for Memphis Grizzlies, they have 3 players out. Those would be Vince Williams, Dylan Brooks, and Steven Adams. So in terms of health, I would have to say that Houston Rockets has still got the advantage because, man, there are a lot of players out for Memphis Grizzlies, a total of 4 as compared to Houston's, which is just 1. So obviously, Memphis Grizzlies would have the advantage on this. They are at home, and they are the superior team. They are already inside the playoffs, and that's actually what makes this one hard. You just don't know what kind of Memphis Grizzlies team would actually show up there. I mean, in an ordinary scenario, Memphis Grizzlies would have this, would have this one maybe in a 13, 14 point lead. But again, Memphis Grizzlies, I don't know what's going on with their coaching staff. What kind of plans they have? Would they preserve the playing minutes of their stars and all that? Again, we just don't know. But they are sitting pretty at number 2. Of course, I'm pretty sure that Memphis would actually win the game because they would want to keep that momentum. They would want to keep that streak. But the question here is, would they be able to cover that 13-point spread? Lately, Houston Rockets have learned to at least how to finish games properly, just like what I said earlier. Out of their last 10 games, they have won 5. So that's a huge improvement for Houston Rockets because Houston Rockets, if you take a look at their games, they're actually doing good in the start of the game. They just don't know how to finish it properly. But again, lately they have improved a whole lot. I think, just like going back to what I said, I think Memphis Grizzlies would actually win this. But I'm considering the fact that they don't have Dylan Brooks and all that. And Houston Rockets, they have improved so far. So I'm going to stick with the Houston Rockets with a plus 13. I think what's going to happen here is that Memphis would win the game. But in terms of covering the spread, I'm going to give it to Houston Rockets with a plus 13. Again, that's Houston Rockets plus 13. Peace out. Pasay love and God bless.